Hey guys, my name is Stephanie. Welcome to my channel. And if you aren't new here and you've been around, you know that the last video I said that I would be having some exciting news and some changes to our lives. And yes, that is true. So we'll talk about that in this video. Maybe I should take off my glasses though, because it's hard to see. Sorry. Anyways, so we are moving. We are officially moving. And if you've been here for a while, you know that I, not so long ago in one of my videos, said that we were officially going to be staying here and we signed a 2-year lease. And that is true. Yes, we signed a 2-year lease here. But we have had to cancel it more recently due to certain things going on in the family. And we need to move to a bigger house to accommodate those changes. And yay, we're excited. New beginning, something different. So this has been a process. It has been a process, and that's kind of why I haven't been posting sometimes here and there. The beginning part of this month, I would say, is because on the 31st is when we decided that we were going to change to another house. And we did find another house. Like, guys, look at these bags under my eyes. It's bad today. It's like really bad today. I don't know why. I even slept last night, so I don't know what's going on, guys. But anyways, it's been a process. We found a home, and we were supposed to move to that home, and it was oh my gosh, a beautiful home. And we could still move into that home if we really wanted to, but there are reasons why we do not want to move into that home, which I will explain to you guys why that didn't work out. And I'm so thankful that it didn't work out, because instead we literally found the perfect home that is literally like our dream home that we've always wanted. And yes, we are renting for now, but if we were to buy a house, this is the kind of house that we would literally want. So it sucks that it's just renting, but hey, it is what it is. We'll be much happier there. Well, we hope anyway. And it's very exciting. I have not yet, currently, right now, today, I have not yet did the home tour for that house. We are just waiting on just the keys. That's it. And there's no extra approvals that need to be done, nothing like that. So we got accepted yesterday, and so we're waiting on the leasing agreement to go, to come to us for us to sign, and we can get the keys, and then that's it. But at the end of this video, you guys will know more about that, But anyways, so let's talk about the home, like just for fun, okay? Just for fun. Let's talk about the home that we were going to get, okay? I was so excited. I even did a house tour, like legit house tour, okay? Because I was told by the company that if we loved that home, that they would immediately start the transfer, because it was through the same company as what we're with now. They would start the transfer, and then they would start the HOA approval, which could take up to 30 days, but they've never really seen that like take that long. And go ahead and cancel our renewal that we signed here, right? All of it was gonna go, okay? So I went ahead and I did the home tour video for you guys because I was super excited about it. And was thinking that this was the home that we were gonna get, right? So when we were done with all of that, and after we had already started the transfer process, I kind of started noticing a weird like sewage smell when I would walk out of the house in the front yard, okay? In the front yard, I would smell this smell, and I'm like, it smells like boo boo. It smells like boo boo out here. What is this, And so Robert and Danielle were with me at the time because Joseph was working. And we walk out, and I said, Robert, Danielle, do y'all smell that? And they were like, yeah, it just smells like, sewage or whatever. So I was like, is it a trash can that's like, outside the front of the house or something? He's like, Aurora was like, no, it's maybe the backyard that you're smelling. And I was like, the backyard? What are you talking about? He's like, yeah, like in the corner of like literally the back fence in the corner, there's sewage pipes all coming out. I guess that's where the neighborhoods, they called it a level. I don't know exactly what it's called. I don't know. My neighbor told me, but that whole system was right there, right next to the back fence. And I was like, show me this. Like, what are you talking about? So we go around and you don't even get to like the area and you're smelling straight up boo-boo. And I'm like, oh, no. Like, what, is this healthy? Like, is it good to live this close to one of these? Like, that is horrible. And I was like, well, maybe that's why this house is for rent. Like, like, come on. And so I had asked, people in my life, and they're like, well, that shouldn't be normal. You shouldn't be smelling it right by your door. Or like, and I was also thinking, like, would it be even legal to build a house that close to boo-boo pipes? Like, seriously, like, I was really thinking about that. And so it wasn't sitting well with me. Well, the transfer was already in process. And when I say that there's been multiple signs of this not happening, there's been multiple signs. Okay. So the number one thing with me was when everything was going, like when they went to go and start the transfer, there was a glitch in the lady's system. And it actually didn't go through when she first put it through. And she had to, like, hours later, put it through again because it didn't go through the first, like, literally her entire system literally crashed on her. And I said, is that something that normally happens? And she's like, no, never. Like, this is the first time it's happened to me. I was like, oh, okay. And so then after all that was going through, they said, that the HOA can take up to 30 days, but we've never seen any HOA take that long, so just be prepared to move, okay? They gave me a move-in date for over there on the 7th, okay? Remind you, today is Valentine's Day, the 14th, okay? So today is the day I was supposed to be out of this home. I was supposed to sign over whatever it is that I needed to do, and I was supposed to be out of this house as of today. Well, as you can tell, we are not out of this house, and we're literally not even moving. So what's going on? What happened? Oh, well, the HOA apparently decided to twiddle their thumbs forever and wait forever to give us an approval. So I was told to be ready to move out, and I was sent a transfer agreement stating that I would be moving into the new house on the 7th and moving out of this house on the 14th. Now tell me, how am I supposed to have legit move-out dates and move-in dates if, number one, I don't have the keys, number one, I don't have any kind of like way of getting the keys until HOA approves me? That can take up to 30 days. But then at the same time, I sign a lease that is not even started until March 4th. I don't know, guys. I'm not even going to go into it, but it has been one heck of a 2 weeks. I will say that. And I am over it, and I'm done with this current company. I will not say their name because I'm not going to cause drama on my channel or anything like that. But I would rather not do business anymore with said company because of a lot of reasons. And so, anyways, I get also a notice on my phone yesterday stating that they were aware, like, my house is set to either stop service or transfer on Valentine's Day, like on the 14th. And I was like, the heck is wrong with this, So I called Duke Energy and waited forever, and they said, oh, well, your leasing people, they're the ones that transferred everything over into their name as of the 14th, saying that you were moving out. How am I moving out if you guys didn't even give me a home to move into? And then they still had on record that I was supposed to move out on the 14th and that they were going to be expecting their keys as of the 15th. How? When I literally don't have anywhere to go? I don't get it. So, everything has not been sitting well with me. I have been bothered at the fact that that house is the boo-boo house, okay? Like, literally, we've been calling it the boo-boo house. This house is so beautiful. It was so beautiful. We loved it. It fit all of our needs except for it was in an HOA community. That's the only problem that we have, is that we're trying to leave HOA. But I wanted to stick with said company at first because when anything was broken, we've always had it fixed. It's always been a wonderful experience. I mean, it sounds like it's a horrible thing when something's broken, yes. But I know what it's like to have a slumlord. We lived in a place for 7 years prior to here, and that person right there never fixed anything, period. It was a horrible experience, and I never want to go back to that. So with this company, they have fixed things every single time there was a problem. They fixed it. They came out and actually did something about it. The other ones did not for a whole 7 years of my life. So I have learned a big lesson in that is private landlords a lot of times are slumlords. That's literally my experience. I'm sorry. If you're not, please be a good landlord, okay? Please. Like, we need more of those out there. But a lot of private ones, they get away with a lot of things that they should not get away with. I'm just saying. But anyways, we're not here for me to talk about the past like that. But so this home was beautiful. And oh man, I love this home. Me and my aunt, we even got emotional looking at this home. You guys will see why. I will insert the whole house tour, because I took the house tour, so I might as well show you guys what this house looked like, okay? Because the house tour for our new home will be in a separate video by itself, so that you guys know exactly what home it is that we're moving in for sure. And also, I think it would be a cool video. Think you guys would enjoy that. But anyway, so insert clip here, Stephanie, of the home that you thought was your home.
You're gone now, will you call me back? Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know that. You're the traveling kind, it's a known fact. Yeah, I know that. Once you've seen all the things, all the places, I hope it means that you'll come home to me. Once you've traveled the world, all the spaces inside your heart, I hope I'll be your end destination. I hope I'll be your life-changing sensation. I hope I'll be something that you won't let go. I'll be your high when you fall down low. I hope I'll be your end destination. You're far away and yet so close. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, you're up in space. You're inside the noise. I can feel you. Once you've seen all the things, all the places, I hope it means that you'll come home to me. Once you've traveled the world, all the spaces inside your heart, I hope I'll be your end destination. You're the traveling kind, it's a known fact. Yeah, I know that. I hope I'll be your destination. I hope I'll be your life-changing sensation. I hope I'll be something that you won't let go. I'll be your high when you fall down low. I hope I'll be your destination.
You had me at hello, 'cause where you go is where I go. I don't need nobody else. I got you, and you got me too.
You came right out of the blue. I wanna do what you want to.
We can leave and run away someday, someday. I've been saving you, and you save me too. Yeah, I need it, don't you need me too? 'Cause I need you. Yeah, so call me anytime that you need a favor. Call me anytime I can come and save you. Oh, oh. Call me anytime that you need a friend. And call me anytime when you're at a tight end. I got you, and you got me too. We can always make it through. What we do is what we do. I can take you anywhere, somewhere. We won't be scared.
You will see me flying high. I'm staring into your blue eyes. We don't need nobody else. I got you, and you got me too.
I've been saving you, and you save me too.
That's literally where it is, and then literally that's the house. So that is how close literally the pipes are. And it smells like, watch out Danielle, it smells like straight up sewage right here. So yeah, that's how close it is. Okay, so that home, okay, was everything. It was beautiful. It was amazing. I went ahead and I'm going to cut out all the audio for that video because there's no sense in knowing how excited I was about that house, because I was. And the main thing that made me excited about the house was that it had an office. I've always wanted a separate office area so that Danielle can do some schoolwork in there. I have her doing tutoring now. Like, a lot of things are going on that would be awesome to have that extra space. Now, I kept on looking every single day ever since that transfer started. I was looking every single day at different houses through another company and through other companies and stuff like that. And I was looking every single day, trying to find a match for our household needs that we need. Okay. And so, as I was looking, it was on Sunday. So yeah, Sunday. I got very excited because I found a house that was a 5-bedroom home, and 5-bedroom, 3-bath home, and it had an office on the first story. Now, the office being on the first story is very important, okay, because that's going to be my mom's bedroom. My mom will be moving in with us. So, yay. We're going to have mom live with us, but we needed to have a room on the first floor for specifically her. So, we needed to find a home that would have a bedroom or an office type space or something on the first floor if it happened to be a 2-story house. Now, we were not looking for a 2-story per se. We were not. We technically were looking for just a 1-story home. But on Sunday, I found literally the perfect home. It is a 2-story home. It has a huge backyard. It is a beautiful home in a beautiful neighborhood, and it is not an HOA. So thank goodness on that. But you guys will see in the home tour that that house makes so much more sense for our family, especially if you know us personally. You know how we are, and we are not the suburb type of people. Technically, we're not. I need coffee today, as you guys can tell. It needs to carry me through the day again, you know, it really does. But I do not have the home tour. I do not have the home tour of the new house, of course, because I have not received the keys. And the other house, like I said, I did it because we had multiple times that we were able to go to that house and look at that house and tour it. And so the last touring that I did of it, I got to do the video, you know. But this time I've only seen this house. I saw this house twice in one day on Sunday. And then that's when we did the application on Monday. And then by yesterday we were approved. And then now we should receive our keys by today, they say. So I don't know how accurate that is. But as soon as I receive said keys and everything like that, I will go ahead and upload this video so that you guys know what is going on. And I have been doing packing videos. I've been doing cleaning videos. I've been doing things like that. So you guys will have some videos coming up of the process. I'm really excited to share it with you guys. I have been working on it now for, I don't know, a whole 2 weeks because of that HOA approval. By the way, my other sign was that the HOA approval actually came through. I received the email after I was done doing the application for this new house. After I was done filling out everything and sent over the application fee and did everything, I literally saw the email from that morning from the HOA saying that they want to do a pre-screening. What are the odds? I'm just saying, what are the odds, you know? And so I'm very excited that we didn't have to live at the boo-boo house because I was really, really worried about it. And I was staying up at night having horrible anxiety just thinking about it. Like, I am one that loves to open up I know it may not sound like a big deal to other people. If it's not a big deal to you, then ignore my complaining. But I'm one that loves to open up my house. I love it when it's cool outside. I live in Florida, so you know how hot it is in Florida. So when it's nice and cool, you gotta open up those windows. You gotta open up those doors, and you have got to enjoy it while you can. Because during the summer, you won't have not a day of that. Never. Not even at night. It's nothing but humidity and ridiculousness. So I enjoy that. And just thinking about not being able to do that, or like, what if we want to have, like, I don't know, a birthday party at our house? No one can go stand outside our house. Like, what if we want to have a barbecue? We can't even barbecue outside. Like, but listen, let me tell you guys something funny, okay? That Danielle said. My daughter Danielle is a trip, okay? And we had talked about gardening this year, okay? This is the last side story, then I'm gonna let you go because I have so much to do around the house to get out of here. But you guys have to know what Danielle said, okay? It was so cute. And this is how her little brain works, okay? So we were gonna do gardening here, okay? Because we were gonna be here for 2 years, remind you. So we had bought new seeds. We had bought a little bit of not a lot, a little bit of, not fertilizer, but soil. And we were getting all the things to get everything ready, right? And we were excited for it. Not gonna lie, we were excited for it. And when we went and toured this boo-boo house, you guys should have seen in the video clip of how small the backyard was compared to, okay, it's not terribly small compared to what we have here. It's probably around the same size, but that one might be a little bit smaller. But we're used to a bigger yard. So if you know us from, I don't know if I ever did videos at the old house, I might not have. But that old house, like, it had like a whole nother lot behind it. So it was a much bigger yard. We used to have chickens. We used to, yeah, we farmer type people, okay? We're more farmer type people rather than living in the suburbs. That's the kind of people we really are. So the type of house that you've been seeing us live in and living in an HOA community and all, that is not who we really are. That is what we were forced into because we had to, if you don't know our past, we had to move within literally like a certain amount of days because the landlord was trying to sell the house up from underneath us. That's why I didn't like a private landlord. That was why I felt that way. Now, we had to be gone so fast, and there was only 2 houses available in the area that we wanted it in, and this was one of them. The other one was literally in the same neighborhood, but right over the way, you know? So we were kind of forced into this, and we knew that it was not going to be a permanent situation because we do want to buy one day, but rent is absolutely ridiculous. It makes it really hard to even save up to buy a house. So anyways, that's why we're here. Other than that, we farm type people. We love the chickens. We've had meat birds, and our animals love all of the chickens. Like, they used to like lay with the baby chicks and everything. Like, sorry guys, I need some oomph. Okay, so anyways, Danielle said, Mom, we can still garden at the new house. I said, no, we can't. The yard is so small. If we did anything, we would literally have to just put it in buckets, you know, because it also goes down at a slope, you know, a slope. So I was like, if anything, we'll just put stuff in the, you know, 5-gallon buckets that we already have, and then just do a little tiny small of something, you know, like just one tomato plant, you know, like literally that was the vibes that I was feeling, okay, from gardening standpoint. And Danny goes, yeah, but you never know. If you do a garden back there, you would get, you know, natural, you know, fertilizer from the boo-boo water smell. You never know. Everything might grow really good back there. I was dying laughing so hard. I was like, you know what? You're probably right. Like, it makes me want to go and do a study. Let's go and put a plant over there by the boo-boo sewage area and see what happens. She might be onto something. They might have a good garden over there. But thank goodness we're not moving to that house. I am so thankful that there was signs, and in the home tour, I will tell you other signs that I had about that house while I was there, and a real life occurrence of what happened when we were in that house that I want you guys to know about, and I think that you guys will be interested in knowing. And I hope you guys like this video, and please subscribe to my channel and stay tuned because moving videos are coming your way, and new exciting things, and more cooking videos as well. I have some really big cooking things that I need to do coming up really soon because I need to do a big freezer batch meal of some sort. I need to get a bunch of them into a freezer because your girl has learned that I really need to have a freezer supply for when I'm very, very busy, okay? So stick around and find out what all is gonna be happening and hang out with us, and let's do the dang thing. Have a good day. Happy Valentine's Day.
Bye.